Good morning, good morning. We saw Toboggan get down overnight, but I'm having a little bit of a hard time finding him this morning. We did some stinky boom booms in our box. I put some of their clay litter on there, so they're using that box now too. We're gonna look around for Toboggan and get a good photo of him while we let the cottage air out a little bit. Boys are very happy and active this morning. And it looks like they've been eating and drinking plenty of water. There he is. It's a little dark under here, but we have Toboggan on the crate. So now I'm gonna work on cleaning up and serving some fresh wet food. Good boys. All I had to do was open the can and look who's out. We just served fresh kibble, but what we really want is some fresh wet food, don't we? Good boys. Alright, who's gonna go for that one? And look who I have here. Hi, Boggy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, let's serve you over by your wet food. I had to use a lick mat because his dish from last night is still a little dirty. Caleb, let's not. There we go. Aw, Boggy. Here, honey. I'm sorry about the dogs barking outside. There you go. Good boys. Morty, do you see the big fat quail? Ooh, we got lots of bird action going on this morning. Boys are slowly working on their meals. More like Caleb is working on Toboggan's meal. Oh, how the turntables have turned. Poor Boggy. Hi, handsome. That's Caleb right there. Just working on the garden. And he's watching. 9 a.m. and we're feeling fine. It's warming up outside, so I'm closing the windows. Morty was in the crate and he greeted me with a meow. Yeah, you. And let's see if we can't find Caleb. There he is. He loves the bed. And then, Boggy, are you still under here? No, he's not. Oh, he's in the crate. Okay, there we go. That's a good spot for you, Sweet Pea. Nice and safe and comfy. Let me move that litter box, or the food dish, not litter box. And that way he can access it more easily. Caleb is being very friendly today. He just let me touch him a little. What a good boy you are. Oh, he's leaning into it. It's a good boy, Caleb. You're a sweetie. Oh, good boys. That's a good brother, Morty. See, Boggy, everything's gonna be okay. Yeah. I've been giving him lots of love, and now I want to see if he might be interested in a toy. No. We like birds and love more than toys. Caleb is eating Boggy's food. Oh, he's really getting you guys back for all the times you've stolen his food. So I'm grabbing. Good boy, Morty. Let's get better lighting. Good boy. Here, let me get down like that. That'll be better. Morty. Oh, he just wants to be petted. Morty is enjoying the view out the windows, and Caleb has finally noticed the cat wand. Are we gonna go for it? Maybe not. Maybe we're not really into feather wands. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, okay, guys, okay. We're being super cute and rolling around on occasion, but I know better than to try to touch the tum-tum. And it looks like Caleb is about to use the litter box right in front of me, which is a good sign of trust. Let's hope it's a number 1 instead of a number 2. Yeah, that's a number 1. That's good. And Toboggan is over here. He's chilling. Poor sweet boy. Caleb decided to drop a big fat deuce right in front of me, so we're airing out the cottage now. As you can see, it's safe. There's absolutely no way for him to get out of here. I'm right here in case he tries to rip the screen. And we have tons of bird activity, and my garden lizard is here. He likes to get showers in the morning from the garden hose. And Morty's having a good time. That's a good boy. We are back to hanging out. But we don't play with hands. No, we don't play with hands. He's getting some litter on him, but we will make sure you're nice and clean before you go home. And I'm not going to vacuum or anything in here because I don't want to stress them out with the noise, because we know lots of cats don't like vacuums, do they? See, there, it comes right off. They are using that one as well as that one since I put the top layer of clay on there. Poor little Boggy. I'm right in front of him so he can see me, and I've been talking to him, referring to him by name, talking very gently and sweetly to him. Yeah, good boy, baby. Oh, big yawns. Oh, so cute. Yes, you are. Caleb's enjoying the view, and Morty's enjoying some attention. Isn't that right? He's a good boy. Yes. Oh, we gotta get some water. They're doing great. Probably settling down for some nice big naps now that we've had all of the kibble and treats and wet food that we wanted. Yeah, they've both worked on Toboggan's food. I think I'm gonna head inside for a bit. They're very chill and having a great time. The AC is running. A beautiful 78 degrees in here. Absolutely perfect. And we still have tons of bird activity out in the yard for them to watch. Very good boys. Oh, hello, it's our lunchtime visit, and I have a new puzzle toy for you guys to put some treats in. Yeah. Somebody made a big stinky in here, so I opened the window again. The air conditioning is running nice and cool. How you doing, Caleb? Yeah, it's a good boy. And Toboggan, I saw you get up here. Yes, you did. Hi, Bubba. That's a nice safe spot for you. Good boy. That is a very cute tum-tum you have. Little Mr. Man. Rolling around in the sunbeam. You're such a good kitty. And Caleb is close by as well. He's being a good boy. Hi. Yeah. Oh, Morty just licked my hand. What a good boy. My service dog wants to come say hi while we air out the cottage. What's the good boys? Oh, good job. Yeah, that's a good boy. Okay, leave it. Thank you. Good boy. Caleb, do you want to sniff the puppy? Okay. Sherlock, okay. It's an interspecies encounter. That's a good boy. Good look. Oh, we got a hissy, so we walk away. Yep, good boy. Caleb, you don't like the puppy? That's okay. We don't have to have the puppy near us. See, he walked away. There we go. Good boys. That was nice. Caleb, you look like you actually might be interested in a little petting. He was just looking at me. Good boy. Watching those ears. Making sure that we stay happy about it. Good boy. Yeah. Using the back of the hand. Oh, I totally hear. Okay, Morty and Toboggan are talking to each other. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah? Hi, Bubs. Yeah. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Meow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. We're all talking, huh? Good boy, Toby. Or Toboggy. Toboggan, you're such a good boy. Yes, you. I'm gonna toss him a treat up there. Unless you're gonna come down. Are we finally coming down? That would be amazing. Maybe later. Okay. He's thinking about it though. Oh, we're doing more boom booms. Hi, Boggy. Hi, honey. Oh, thank you. That's a good boy. I'm not going to touch him just yet, just because we've been so hesitant. That's a good boy. Good boy, Boggy. Yeah. Hi. Hi, yeah, there we go. Good boy. All right, we just made a very stinky and liquidy poop. I think it's likely because he's not used to getting so much wet food, because he usually can't steal his brother's food. Usually it's the other way around. That plus the stress of his environmental change totally makes sense why he would have a butt blowout like that. So we're gonna keep the door open for a bit longer. Oh man. That was some work you just did, Caleb. Wowee. Good boy, Boggy, but if you try to climb this, we're gonna have to close the door because the netting will not hold up to your weight. I just upgraded the litter boxes so they can have it the way they like it. And Boggy is having a great time watching the lizards and birds. Caleb is rehydrating after a nice little nap in the sunshine. And Morty is being his sweet usual self. He is such a good boy. Yes, you are. I just love your tail and your sweet smile and your sweet little voice. Let's see if everyone will let me pet them on the tree. Of course, Morty will. All right, Boggy, you see my hand? Boggy, can I pet you? Good boy. Okay, we were a little surprised by that. Hi. Okay, there we go. Good boy. I'm being very gentle and sensitive to his whiskers, and there we go. Good boy. He does frequently shake his head after I give him a little pet. Good boy. There we go. That's a good toboggan. Yeah. And how about you, Caleb? Psst, psst, psst. Good boy. Oh, we got the palm on him now. Good boy, honey. You guys are doing so great. Look at you being cute. Who's the cutest patootiest? Well, I was going to put more treats in this thing here, but they have been having some butt blowouts. And so I'm unsure I want to give Caleb any more treats. But look at this, we're sharing nicely. Yeah, okay, I changed my mind and I put a couple of treats in there. Yeah, I gotta fish them out. Looks like you guys have been knocking some of your kibble out of your dishes, but that's okay, I'll clean it up later. Good boys. Are we all gonna collaborate? Good boys. Oh my goodness, you guys are so cute. There you go, Boggy. You can work on that. Or not. Okay, are we going to take naps? Kinda seems like we're getting not ready to take a nap. As you can see, they are feeling calm and confident. Boggy is totally out of his shell. He meowed at me a little bit, but I'm still waiting to hear him be a chatterbox. But I bet you that'll happen later today. And we'll take these out of there. Good boys. It's 3 p.m. and the boys are doing great. We were napping when I arrived. So I'm just stopping in to say hi so they can get their naps in before dinner. Now let's see, is Boggy down here? Yes, he is. He's back on top of his crate. Morty keeps batting that ball, so I think he likes it. He's a good boy. I'm gonna give him some love for a few minutes and just hang out. Oh, hi, Bubba. Are you coming out? Yeah. Good boy. Maybe. Good boy. Yeah, okay, we're still a little shy. There we go. That's nice. Good boy. We like the tail rubs. Boggy and I are definitely friends now. He is very happy. He has started to reach out for me. He lets me touch him. Yeah, see, like that. Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? We don't paw though. Morty is watching my dog. And Caleb is just vibing. Very good kitties. He's a good boy. Yeah, you. Morty, would you like some love as well? Good boy. I got down on the floor for a little bit. We're being careful not to touch the tum-tum. Caleb, oh, there we go. Caleb is hanging out. And Morty's right behind me. Yeah, you. Hi, handsome. The boys have been getting some very good cuddles. Lots of head rubs and back rubs, and now they're starting to disengage and just hang out. There's a storm rolling by, so we have a dark sky and lots of bird activity. What do you think, guys? Are we gonna get any rain? I don't think so. For some reason, our neighborhood always gets skipped whenever a rain cloud comes by. Hi. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. The boys are relaxing, engaged, but disengaged from me, which means they're definitely feeling socially satisfied, but not anxious. Toboggan is helping Morty clean up. I'm gonna clean the boxes again before can you not, what are you doing, buds? You're a very exploratory little cat. But anyways, as you can see, they're doing great. Everything's fine, and I will be back to clean up this kibble situation and serve wet food dinner and fresh water around 5:30, just like we had yesterday. It's dinner time, and the birds are chirping so loud. I think you might be able to hear it. The boys have, oh, sorry, sweetie. The boys were very chatty when I arrived, but now I think they're ready for dinner, aren't we? It's very breezy here, and so the birds have a lot to chatter about. Hi! Hi, Bubs. What are you doing? He's a funny bunny. All right, let's clean up. Do fresh waters. Hi. Oh, good boys. Oh, look at you two. Let's get a photo. Oh, good boys. You're such cutie patooties. Okay, we refilled waters, and I swear I did clean up these kibble dishes, but Boggy didn't like them all neat and tidy. He wants his food on the floor, and so that's what he made happen. Here we go, Bugs. Here you go. It's a little close to the litter box, but he's willing to eat it, so that's great, especially right in front of me, considering how recently he didn't even want to come out of the loft. I love seeing him come out of his shell. Caleb, your food's over here, hun. Come here. I gave you a nice big portion. There you are. Good boys. This is so interesting. Caleb, you were such a hog when Toboggan was not eating. But now that Toboggan's over there, you're being so hesitant. Or maybe do you just not want your dinner yet? I think that this might be a group dynamic situation. I'm going to keep giving him his dish until he eats it. Do you maybe want it in here? No? Okay, we'll figure it out. They've had a few minutes with dinner. We're cleaning up in the corner, and Caleb is having his turn. I'll be moving that dish over there eventually. We have the fresh water there. And here, they weren't drinking that one, so I used the dish to feed them dinner. And it looks like Toboggan's very happy with his meal because he's doing a good, proper after dinner cleanup. And Morty is just loving all the bird action. We're getting some fresh water. Caleb is going to be a member of the Clean Plate Club before we know it. And Morty is still just captivated with all the birds. We've got all those little birds that migrate through here. They're currently in our yard, as well as the usual suspects, quail and lizards and whatnot. And he's loving watching them. Okay, now Caleb is on the final bowl. So he is still getting the majority of the wet food, even though he waited like a good boy. Morty, don't tell me you're still hungry. Oh, you want to save that can for later? I'm not going to let you do that because we're going to put it in the trash. It has sharp corners and that can hurt their tongues if they lick it wrong, so we don't leave those cans in there. Isn't that right, Boggy? I think I'm going to let them rest and digest. Since we don't have any food or resource related aggression behaviors happening, the boys have been very good about everything. Well, Caleb let them get their fill, and now they're letting Caleb do whatever he wants. It all works out, doesn't it, buddy? Boggy seems to be really enjoying exploring the space. Yeah, those are water bottles, buddy. You saw me fill the dishes with those. Yeah, he's just checking out everything. Are you loving it? Yeah. He's so focused on the birds he didn't even notice me walk over. I'm gonna grab that. Thank you. Caleb is still going to town, and look who made his way back up into the loft. And he's also watching the birds from a bird's eye view. What a good boy you are. I'll be back later, and I will clean up any messes that might occur. Did you say something? Buggy. Hi. Okay, he's not going to meow for the camera, but I swear it happened. You're such a cutie pie. All right, I'll be back later, guys. Well, it's nighttime, as we can see outside. Caleb loves this bed and has been on it a lot. Toboggan and Morty are hanging out, having a good time as well. They gave me a lot, yes, they gave me lots of tail hugs when I arrived. We have the lights on, and Toboggan doesn't seem to be minding it at all. Yeah, you fine with the low light? Good boy, you're so cute. Toboggan is enjoying lots of attention and affection, and so is Morty. We're just hanging out, having a good time before I set up cat TV. Oh, okay, just a second. He loves this rope. He was biting it earlier. Yeah, you. Good boy. Don't bite my feet. Morty's doing great. He loves these vantage points. And we have Caleb over in the corner there. He's got a great spot for bird watching through the evening. The boys are relaxing. I just gave Boggy and Morty a nice back massage. And Caleb allowed me to pet him. There we go. Everybody's getting a little back massage tonight. Good boy, honey. Yeah, we're nice and tired. We had a big day, didn't we? Okay, we have the light bar right next to the food, so Toboggan can find it easily in the night, although I don't think he really needs it. Caleb is up there. The garden lights are on for great night viewing. We have our CD playing. And as you can see, we're just focused on our hygiene and hanging out. They are not feeling needy, they're not feeling scared, they're calm, they're confident, and they're feeling satisfied socially, entertainment-wise. They've been eating, drinking, and eliminating within healthy parameters. They're doing just great. They're gonna have a good night, and I will be back first thing in the morning. As you can see, they have lots of kibble and treats left, and several toys to play with. It's been a great day in the kitty cottage, and I'm excited for our day together tomorrow. Have a good night.